nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're finally back. So I'm going to be reviewing Rise of the Beast Air Razor and Studio Series 86 Spike because I figured he's hardly a figure, so I might as well just throw him in as a bonus anyway. So, you know, I finally got around to actually figuring out the transformation for this thing since I decided to no longer really do the reviews as raw as I used to, where I would open the figure and then try to figure it out because I realized that was very counterproductive and it was just mostly an excuse for me to rip open packaging and annoy inbox collectors because I'm a douche like that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get moving. Okay, so we're gonna start with Spike here because I feel like he's like the easiest to look at real quick. We're gonna start in this weird, I don't even know what you call this rover mode that they had. It was in the movie, it appeared, it's so stupid to me, but alright, whatever. This is a canon, I guess. I have no clue. Let's just transform him. I don't want to think about this thing any more than I have to. If I remember correctly, these fold in like that. No, because that's where the thrusters are. Okay, go ahead and fold those in. And then you fold his dome forward, so that's a thing. Split the legs, rotate them out, extend them, flip these around. Do the same with the other side, and there he is. He's done. Oh wait, no, he's not. You gotta put these back and then fold these forward. I think. I could be wrong on that aspect, but I mean, it's like it really matters that much. Well, there's Spike. The good thing is I still have some of the other figures of this, so I can just pretend one of them is Danielle, or just print a sticker and put it on the one that came with, I think it was Sludge. Yeah, alright, there's that. I'm not going to waste too much time with that. With Air Razor, we're going to start from bird mode because I went through a lot of effort to get here, and I know it's not a hard transformation, it's one that really irritated me when I first messed with it. But, yeah, here's the bird mode. I was going to start in robot mode since that's how you get this figure, but I decided we'll start with the mode that frustrated me the most to get to, so why not? It's actually not that bad as long as you don't look, well, right there, but yeah, the bird mode is actually pretty nice. So, let's see, where do we start? We'll start with the wings, just because, why not? Go ahead and fold those out. I'll give them credit, those wings look really pretty. I can, like, seriously, it's like the, it kind of reminds me, like, seeing them spread out like that, kind of reminds me of those old, like, Firebird logos you'd see on, like, an old Trans Am or, like, Pontiac back in the day. I mean, those are the same car, or, well, same car brand, you know what I mean. The Trans Am or Firebird was made by Pontiac. There you go. Go ahead and fold these out. Again, I normally don't review regular figures, but I decided, I mean, this is good for filler content, so at least this way, you know, I have something to look at when I'm not looking at my Lego Transformer builds, which, speaking of Lego Transformers, next time. That's the only peek you're going to get, because I'm a douche. I don't like to give it all away all at once. And I don't think that's, you know, how reveals should be, you know? You kind of have to just give little tidbits here and there. I know that a lot of people have probably already seen this figure already, but like I said, I'm not really a traditional reviewer, and you know, like I said, distribution is an absolute mess. Distribution is honestly the more likely answer, considering, you know, it's more reasonable to believe, but I still blame scalpers too, but I mean, I don't know. Depends on what you want to consider a false boogeyman of sorts. At least that's how the person described it to me when they were talking about it. I know I should be explaining the transformation, but I mean, unless you're blind, you can probably see what I'm doing here. And there's the head. Go ahead and straighten her legs. I think this is backwards, actually, so go ahead and yep, it is. So rotate her gubbins forward. I don't even know if that's the right word for this. Rotate these legs forward as well. There you go. Yeah, I'm reviewing these late, I'm sorry. My schedule got thrown off completely because I've been dealing with a lot of family emergencies, so forgive me for the late videos, or just really weird upload times. I kind of just decided to stop worrying about the actual schedule itself because is there really any point to having one? I'm going to upload videos unless I decide I don't want to do YouTube anymore, which is probably not going to be for a very long time because, you know, I like doing this. But anyway, that's all irrelevant. But anyway, there's Air Razor. I already left her missiles plugged in because I just didn't see any reason to keep them detached. So there she is in robot mode. I mean, aside from the huge feet, which, I mean, I can forgive that. It's whatever. She's a robot. Looks great. I actually don't mind the way this looks. I still haven't seen the movie yet, so, you know, unfortunately, you know, I wanted to see it with my brother, which is the main reason I haven't seen it. Otherwise, I would have just rented it by now. But yeah, the figure looks good. I like the little missile pods. There's really not much else to say on her. I mean, I can't comment on her character in the movie yet, just because I haven't seen it, but I will tomorrow, because my brother finally has time now, so I'll let you know if I decide to talk about that movie at all. Yeah, there she is. Put her next to Spike, which really makes no sense, because in reality they have no business being together, because they never existed in any real timeline that I know of, unless it's like a comic or one of the shows that I just don't know about. Anyway, I'm done rambling. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the transformation helped to some degree. And you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!